Challenger World Season 2 is right around the corner, and with Season 2 comes the brand new Maplestory class Len. And with the new class Len comes a ton of insanely good rewards for new, returning, or current players in Maplestory. In today's video, we're going to talk about the new class Len, why you should be playing it, and then we're also going to go over all of the rewards that you can get just by participating. For those of you guys who don't know, Challenger World is a brand new Maplestory server that is a fresh start for everyone to participate in. There's no link skills, there's no legion, it is you, yourself, and the class that you pick. And with the 50 plus Maplestory classes, it can be a little bit challenging which class you should be playing. In this video, I'm going to persuade you guys and let you know why you should, or at least consider, playing the brand new class Len. So first, let's talk about the playstyle of the class. How does it feel? How does it play? And how does it perform in bossing? Those are big talking points that everyone should consider when picking up a class. Len is actually an anima warrior, which means that it is going to share the cash shop with its counterparts, Ho Young and Lara. Now let's hope that we get the universal cash shop so we don't have to worry about this, but for those of you who are wondering, it is an anima warrior and it is a part of that class branch. This is also a hurricane class, so if you are unaware of hurricane class, that is something like Bowmaster, Phantom, where you're pretty much just holding down one button and the attack continues to attack until you release that button. This class is also a pretty bursty class, and it has great survivability and super good movement, pretty much like Bowmaster, but if Bowmaster had better movement and a stronger, quicker burst. This class also has lifesteal. That means while you're attacking the boss, your HP is actually going to go up, making it pretty hard to die on this class. Like I said, the movement is very good as well. There's a ton of really good movement options along with this class, and because it's a hurricane class, you're actually able to walk while you're attacking. So like Bowmaster, you're able to keep up the uptime pretty much the entirety of the boss fight. And since there's lifesteal, obviously you don't have to worry too much about the mechanics, as you are going to be healing passively while you attack the boss. Now we're going to save the actual in-depth class review until we actually start playing the class and have a better understanding of how the class really plays and performs in bossing. But Len also has a pretty good training as well. The training looks pretty similar to Blaze Wizard or Ice Lightning, with a giant ball that goes across the screen and pretty much goes back and forth and takes out mobs, making it a perfect class for a brand new player or a returning player. Having good mobbing is always a much more enjoyable experience than a class with a horrible hitbox and no summons at all. Let's just say you're playing Challenger World and you don't want to main the class that you're playing on Challenger World. Len is also an incredibly good bossing mule and Legion champion. The reason why it's such a great bossing mule and Legion champion is because it is a easy to play class. It is extremely straightforward. The burst setup is exactly like Bowmaster. You literally just press your sequence and then you hold down Hurricane essentially, and that is all you have to do. You are getting your entire burst off. There's nothing more to it. You're healing while you're attacking. The survivability is great, and that is what makes it such a great bossing mule. You don't have to think too much, and you're going to be getting your damage off 100% of the time. One thing to consider is, yes, it's easy to play, but with that class being easy to play comes a bit of a damage loss, and since it's going to be in GMS, you're not going to be able to benefit from attack speed, considering it is a hurricane class, and it's pretty much hard capped at the attack speed that it attacks on. You're not getting that benefit from Green Pot, like say Night Lord or Nightwalker or Hero, classes that just attack faster in general with Green Pot. Len does not benefit from the attack speed like other classes do. Now that we talked briefly about the actual class overall, let's actually talk about the rewards that you're going to be getting just from playing this class. This is one of the biggest things and most important thing about this class, and why I think so many people should consider playing this class, because not only are you getting the rewards that we're going to talk about, but you're also getting the Challenger World rewards and then also the Hyper Burn rewards as well. Now, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I believe you can stack all of these together and you just get to supercharge your character. There's going to be a Len growth event in the event list. All you have to do is participate and you're going to get something that looks like this. All this is defeat 1,000 monsters within your level range. You're actually going to get 3 times coupons, 5 of them. Once you defeat 5,000 monsters within your level range, you're actually going to get 10 VIP boosters. And then once you defeat 10,000 monsters, you're going to get 2 sauna entry tickets. Moving on to the next set of rewards, there is a event called Step Up Missions, and you can complete a total of 9 stages of the missions through the Step Up Missions section of the UI. When you complete a Step Up mission, you can receive the rewards for that stage and proceed with the next stage's mission. So first things first, when you create a Len character, you're actually going to get a 30-day pendant of the spirit. You're going to get 4 slot expansion coupons. You're going to get a transparent equipment set box, which is actually super nice. And then you're going to get Wanderer's Journal tickets. I'm not sure if we're going to get the Wanderer's Journal ticket. I believe this was like a little bit of a raffle that KMS had and somebody won a PC. So I'm not actually sure if we're going to be getting this. Moving on, complete a 5th job advancement on your Len and you're going to get 500 arcane symbol selectors. At level 235, you're going to get 500 more arcane symbol vouchers. Once you clear Chaos Vellum, you're going to get a unique emblem box. At level 250, you're going to get a event ring selection voucher. Along with that, you're going to get a legendary potential scroll. These rewards are actually super good, and the reason why they're very good is because in Challenger World, it's a fresh start. You don't have money in the bank, you don't have boss meals, you don't have drop gear, you don't have miso gear, you have nothing. So any piece of equipment, any cubes that you're getting are like gold. Along with level 250, you're also going to get 100 event ring Meister cubes. Once again, this is super good because this is going to let you make a piece of miso and drop gear, which can significantly speed up your progression of this character. Now, once you complete your 6th job advancement, you're going to get 3 soul urdas. You're going to get a Galaxy Plum Blossom set voucher. I actually don't know what that is. And then 100 Wanderer's Journal tickets. Once you clear Easy Lucid, you're going to get a 100% unique potential scroll along with a 100% karma additional epic potential scroll. Now, this is for a B pot, so these rewards definitely will be changed for reboot server. Once you clear Hard Lotus, you're going to get a Transcendent Growth Potion. Very good. But then at level 270, you're going to get a End of the Journey, which I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe it's a medal or some type of cosmetic. These are the rewards for the step-up missions. On top of this, there is actually another event, Len Growth Wanderer's Footsteps. So these are more cosmetic items. Creating a Len character is going to get you a Petite Saya pet package, which I believe this is actually a vac pet, which is super nice. Creating a 5th job advancement on your Len character is actually going to get you an Ink Wash Plum Blossom damage skin. This is a unit damage skin, which I know a lot of people like. At level 235, you're going to get a Wanderer's First Furniture box, Ink Wash Painted emoji, and then you're gonna get a Wanderer's name tag / chat bubble ring voucher. Soloing Chaos Vellum is gonna get you another furniture box, Red-Eyed Wanderer's title voucher, and that title does actually give some stats as well. You're also gonna get a Plum Blossom Wings Riding. This is a mount. At level 250, you're gonna get a 3rd furniture box and then a Plum Blossom Colored Wandered effect voucher. This is just like a little effect that is behind you. And then 6th job, you are going to get the home theme voucher and then a tea table, and then you're also going to get a custom background for your Len character. The background is actually pretty cool. So also on top of all of these rewards, there was an event in KMS. I think the first 10 characters that soloed normal Saren actually were rewarded 5 million maple points. And then you also got a title as well, an animated title, which was pretty cool. But that is the rewards for the Len character. Jake and I are going to be playing Len on Challenger World. I am super excited to participate in all of these events, all of these rewards. Challenger World Season 2 absolutely juices up your character. And of course, if you play Len, you're going to get just a little bit more juice than everyone else around you. I highly recommend playing Len. It's a brand new class. It's always a fun time. The class looks super cool. The aesthetic of the class is absolutely amazing. It's a red dragon bunny themed class. The movement is cool. The survivability is cool. It's a simple and easy class to play for any new or returning character. I think this is like the perfect class for you. But with that being said, I hope you guys do enjoy Challenger World when it comes to GMS. That is going to be coming to the game in about a month. Let me know your guys' thoughts on Len in the comments below. Are you going to be playing it? Are you excited? That being said, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.